Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of Carpe Noctem, where we bring you the many adventures of a ragtag band of heroes trying to take over the world.
Yes.
Ragtag.
Yes.
Not burn it down in the process.
Not
I
to
don't
argue
know.
with the DM, but first broadcast, not another. But
Shush! There was one earlier. Um, we are currently playing Storm King's Thunder, and I have barking dogs,
Dungeons and Doggos.
and yeah.
Oh, that'd have been a better name.
That's a thing. Someone
Yeah.
draws art of their dogs playing D&D.
So we are currently on the roof of a cloud castle in Armal, and its last seemingly guardian is Count Tholen, who has given you all the opportunity to leave with your lives or die.
Hey, that's my cloud castle, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's exactly the deal we offered him, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I say we leave.
We have rolled initiative. So what do y'all want to do?
I'm not ready.
We're in initiative, so I mean, I'm gonna attack this tree. It looked at me funny.
Honestly, I'd be happy if we could just, take the ogres and go.
But I want my books. That's not...
I know. Those are your books. They killed your family for it, and this is technically your castle now.
Yeah, I have
And
the
it's now
deed.
your
It's
problem.
all...
Thanks to the deck of many things.
Yep.
Do you
Yeah,
ask
he
him
has
if
a
you can
deed
take
too.
the books?
But I want... Okay, so I have a wandering agreement for this giant. Hi, Kelsey.
She's in the other room.
I know. So I have a wandering agreement. My goal is to use the Cloud Castle for a school for wizards and stuff. Do you think he would be interested in letting humanoids in for magic stuffs?
Have to ask.
Would he mind, sharing with us with the
Ask
space
him.
of this
Talk
castle?
to him. This is
He
your show.
was-
Yeah, ask him.
he
Honestly,
was
this-
pretty
Okay,
adamant this is
so-
his home and we're invaders.
But I'm pretty sure he's also, not a bad dude.
I kind of get an asshole vibe. Like, Cass knows assholes.
Well,
This
he's being
guy-
protective of the children. I don't care about the children. I don't mind as long as they don't step on me, you know?
Okay.
That's all one
So-
can ask for, really.
Let's ask him. I'm very persuasive.
Do it. Ask.
Do it.
Okay, so let me ask him.
You're talking to him.
Okay,
you're
so-
standing there. Kurt
Okay.
is approaching violently.
I'm not. I am
what?
not a...
You were walking up to him, dude.
Where is he? Oh, I see him. So,
How do you-
I'm just gonna
In the
step...
last session, you were saying you were making your token approach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Why'd you move me?
Okay. Then you're.
Because I'm standing... I, dash in front of him. And I'm like, hi, my name's Samara. Your sister killed my family, stole my books, destroyed my school that my parents had built and had been in my family for the last, 1,000 years.
I am very sorry for your loss.
Are you familiar with the Deck of Many Things?
I have heard rumor.
Can I do a persuasion check?
Say something persuasive.
I have a deed here for this castle from the Deck of Many Things.
May I see it?
As long as you don't rip it up, I have copies of it, but yeah. So I hand him the deed. I did make copies of it.
Dude, Drip can totally help you with that. She's super good at forging forgery. She totally made a false copy for you.
Sweet.
Spent like an afternoon, made like 3 copies.
Sweet. He doesn't know that though.
She just heard her saying it.
No, this is
I
conversation.
know.
Okay, so here's my deed for this castle. I was given it by the deck of many things.
It certainly looks official.
The only
But be that as
I-
it may, my family built this castle 1,000 years ago.
Okay, I understand that.
Just because you have some piece of paper that says you own it,
Doesn't
why
mean
should
I own
we-
it. Right. I want to use this castle for good, for teaching. I'd love to have my books back. I really need my books back. This is like, you have no idea. I need my books back. Seriously. But when I was given this deed for this castle, I wanted to rebuild the school that my family had created.
I understand. It is a worthy goal. I have no use
And-
for your books. Take
Right.
your books. All of them.
Okay. That's gonna take a little time.
I will even help deliver them wherever you need to be. But I'm sorry I cannot give up my ancestral home.
So I have a question for you though.
What is your question?
How would you feel about raising the children here, introducing them to humanoid people different from them, teaching them that we're not terrible monsters, and like letting us run a school out of the cloud castle?
Except we kind of are. We kind of charged in
You
here,
just
destroyed everything.
Well,
Make a
I'm not-
persuasion check.
I mean, okay, we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope this is like, yeah, I failed. Unless I can roll inspiration on that.
Go for it. Do you have inspiration left?
I do have inspiration left. I don't use it very often. What do I need to roll for
D10.
inspiration?
1d10.
This is gonna be terrible.
And I cannot see anything. I just see a black
You
screen
know what?
right now.
I'll tell you what. Before you do that,
Oh, there we go.
I'll take that into consideration. Go ahead and roll your persuasion check one more time. I'm going to give you advantage on this. He doesn't want to
Okay.
fight any more than you do.
I really don't want to fight. I just want
Holy
to
shit!
be. I just want to be able
There
to
you go.
teach.
22.
I just want to be able to teach people. I don't want my books to get stolen anymore. I want to be able to like pick up people and teach them and create a school of learning and make the world better. Because thus far, this castle, all that I have related to this castle is like killing people and murder and destruction, and I think that needs to change. You may not understand the perception of the little people, but the little people are fearful, and you know, you want to make yourself different from the hill giants or the lesser giants. You know, this would be a way to do it.
Would you give me a moment to contemplate your proposal?
And so I'm just like doing this number, pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Would you give me a moment to contemplate your proposal? Do
Yes, sorry, I had muted myself. I was getting a drink.
okay.
Yes, no
Uh,
problem.
So you see before you. You watch him shift into a giant bear made of clouds.
Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. I've
I
never
wanna
seen a
change
cloud
into a
bear in
bear, too.
person. Oh my god.
He walks away and sits on the edge and just sits on his haunches. He is looking at the castle below. He's looking at the world below. You wait. What are you doing while you wait?
Drip is trying to sneak around to an area that he isn't, and I would move her, but it's a black screen for me. And I think it's just because it's loading in, but...
Okay.
Oh, wait, there it is. I found it. Okay. Where did he go to do this contemplation?
He is right over here to the... And yes, Kern, if you wanted to shift into your bear form and go sit beside him, he would... Well, I'm not real sure how he would react, but...
I'm not right beside. I'll be in the area, just kind of.
Okay.
Just let him see we're bear people too. Blue can come with me.
Bear party.
Yeah.
Blue
But where does...
up beside here.
Where does he go?
He is over here,
On the west side.
sitting and contemplating. Yeah,
On
southwest.
the west
Southwest.
side?
Southwest corner.
Corner. It's a circle.
I'll move you so you can see him.
See, I still see him as here.
Okay, then you're behind.
Yeah.
Because that
Which
one's on
is
the GM
weird.
layer.
Over here.
That's
Go
weird.
this
Okay.
way.
Okay.
Well, Drip has like snuck around to kind of here-ish, and is hiding.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Should have realized. Oh yeah, if I say I'm going to sneak, I will need to make a stealth check. Can someone else do it for me? My character sheet isn't loading. It says my connection to the server has been interrupted. I'm gonna exit and go hop back on.
If you just give it a minute, it'll probably clear up. But...
No.
All right,
it
guys,
would've taken a
I'm
while.
back. My phone died.
Don't you love technical difficulties? What was the last
I
thing you
didn't
heard?
Hey, that would have been a good name too.
Kitty was
Oh
going
my
to
God.
ask the big dude if he'd be okay with school and all that good stuff.
And
He
she
turned
rolled
into
really
a
high,
bear.
and
Uh-huh.
she made a very good proposal. He said, "Give me a moment to contemplate," and he turned into a giant bear made of clouds, and walked off. To the
I'm
side.
sorry. We're gonna need to pause there. He did what?
Turn into a bear. He's a druid, and he turned into a bear made of clouds.
And
Okay.
I turned into a bear, and Blue came with me, and we just kind of, I think we were going to rust all over there.
He just went and
Me
kind
and
of
Blue.
sat down and is contemplating the offer.
Okay, a bear made of clouds.
Because he's a cloud giant.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah,
I didn't know that's how cloud giants worked. Cass didn't know this either.
Now
So
you know.
he's perplexed.
Yeah, character sheet still isn't wanting to load.
Weird.
Who is Lord and Master?
I've been talking to myself.
Oh, don't you love it when that happens?
So Drip rolled a 27 for her stealth
Cool.
check.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
he didn't see her coming.
I didn't go closer to him. I was kind of farther away.
Okay.
I don't know
And
if
yes.
it moved my token.
It did
Um,
not.
I was hidden by the
You're
stairs.
farther away.
Oh yeah, I see you. You're right there.
I
Yes,
moved
Kern,
my
I
token.
am
I don't
Lord
know
of
if
this.
it connected, if it actually did it.
No, it did.
Okay.
Okay, so the bear looks back over its shoulder,
What is up with my connection?
sees the other two bears, and he shifts again. Into the largest eagle you have ever seen in your entire lives.
Show off.
Cass has seen some pretty damn big eagles.
Are we talking like dragon-sized eagle or like
Yes.
rock-sized eagle?
It's a rock-sized eagle. It is a
Oh,
rock.
That's very big.
that's very big.
So he takes off.
Oh, rude.
And I think I'm up and running again.
He flies. You watch him. He flies all around the castle. And just circles. You watch him dive beneath the castle. He soars over the land, and he's gone for another good 10 minutes.
I'm like freaking out. I'm low key freaking out.
I'm checking out this tree. Why does Drip think they're weird?
Don't do it! Don't do it, man!
Looks like a tree.
It's not trustworthy.
Make an investigation or a perception check. Make an investigation check if you're really wanting to look at it.
I'm gonna call Bunyan this tree.
No.
That was garbled.
Zaitu, wherever she is.
Okay.
Me.
Jojo, make a
Mercy.
investigation check for Zai.
Yeah. That was with advantage. Not bad.
That's
The first
still
one
her
was the
first
good
roll.
one.
So
Yeah.
they look like trees. They're
Drip is just
standing
crazy.
there.
Chirp is also not seen right now. You have like no idea where she is. Boom.
I'll see
A
her
few
right
minutes
there.
later, about 10 minutes later, you see the giant rock-sized eagle comes and lands right back where he. Where are you standing, Kitty? I see you, but is that where you want to be?
Is that where you're pacing?
I'm going to be like over by the griffins because I've never seen a hippogriff before in person. So I'm like, ooh, what are you? How are you talking to it?
It bites at you.
Well, I'm not poking fingers. I'm just like looking at it. I keep distance. I'm smarter than that.
So right in front of you, he lands.
Oh goodness! Hello. Jeepers.
And
Jeepers.
so many buttons. Okay.
All the buttons.
I have given it much consideration. You're right. There is much distrust between our two peoples. I have never been a hater of the little folk, and I have counseled my sister on many an occasion, not to harass you. We are not above you. You are not below us in anything but stature. We must
We're
share
just
this
tiny.
world as it is.
It's about to be gone if we don't do something.
You're right.
No, like seriously.
I have seen my sister's machinations. I have seen those machinations
Close family.
now bring folly to my entire house. My sister was obsessed with finding relics of Astoria, our lost kingdom.
I want to find that library. That would be fun.
That is That was her ultimate goal as well.
But I'm not like trying to kill people to do it. So.
Well,
Sting.
some giants, some of my people find the thought of being equals to those lower than us abhorrent. I am not one of those giants.
I make a really good stew.
Esh pipes up and says, like, yeah, I can relate to that. A lot of elves think that way too.
It is the folly of our existence to think ourselves better than anyone.
I didn't see much healing.
The tales of the gods teach us that Amun the Allfather, the father of all giants, put us here to lord over the land. And as tales would tell it, we were the first.
Yeah,
we were
but
here before the elves, before the humans.
right, but infighting ruined that. Everybody got power hungry and it just broke the accord. Now we're dealing.
It
No?
was our war with dragons. Our pride
I'll just go tank.
and the dragons' pride clashed. Both thought we were put here to rule the world. We threw ourselves at each other until what was once a great empire, Astoria, is now but a faded memory in the giant's mind.
Well, I mean, if all you're doing is fighting each other, there's not going to be anything left to rule. So you kind of.
You're right. So yes, I will allow you to bring your school to this home. On the condition that you use this home, this castle, to spread knowledge and not hate.
Oh, that's not a problem.
That's absolutely wonderful. I'm like crying happy tears. I'm so happy.
I feel like if there's one thing that he could ask us to do, it's that we can follow through with. It's the one thing. Like, look at us!
DM me is very disappointed.
You want to
Hey, I talked my way out of a boss battle. I think we did really good.
You gain 3 inspiration. You are fully loaded.
Nice.
I would like to rage.
No, you will not.
I cast hold person on Kurt.
throws Kern off the cloud castle?
I don't want
thought it was
anything.
going to be
What
Cass.
are your nieces and nephews' name?
I have. Oh God, let's give him the bear. But no. Yeah.
My niece is Kaltar, or Alastra,
Alastra?
and the boy is Kaltar.
Wonderful.
They are good children. I have tried to be a positive influence in their lives, and I love them as if they were my own children.
Well, wonderful.
So, as long as the rest of my people and my children are going to be safe here, and
I do have to warn
respected.
you. We do have you may have to apologize to our friend Felgalos. Your sister ripped his wings to pieces. He's very upset. We have to calm him down because he's very upset. I mean, your sister kept him here for months and upon months, torturing the poor guy.
The dragon.
The dragon.
Will you be taking him with you when you leave?
Yes. And sending out a bolo saying, hey, don't attack this castle. People are there. Human people are there.
What my sister did was unfortunate
Cruel.
and cruel.
Yeah, you want to work on your verbiage in front of Steve. He's kind of touchy right now.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Steve. I'm gonna talk
as
to
I
Felgaros.
mentioned, the distrust and hate between giants and dragons runs many thousands of years deep.
On both sides, so I understand part of it, but I don't want this to go bad because of his actions. We can't control him. He is a dragon. He's as ancient as you are, people-wise. So,
Yes, giants or dragons. They are quite unpredictable.
yes.
Very well. I will meet this dragon of yours.
Just want to rush into that. Let the kitty talk to him first.
Do you mind if I talk to him first? I wanna.
Please, let him know that we have come to
An
peaceful
accord.
terms.
Yes.
I do not
What-
want
what-
any more bloodshed today.
Right. Oh,
What is the count? Is it what's the title? Is it Count or Duke?
Count Thulin is his name.
Count Tholen.
thank you very much, Count Tholen. You're very wonderful. I'm so glad we were able to talk this out.
How many of your people currently reside here?
Well, I'm not sure how many did you leave standing. There can't be many of us left.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to know how much
There
space
is-
we're go ahead.
I'm sure there are a few.
Okay. I just want to know
Maybe
how
not.
much space we're compromising because school is going to be densely populated. But I'm pretty sure all that will run fine. All that will run fine.
Oh, and we'll definitely.
discussed. My
Yeah.
people live here.
Yes.
Your school is allowed here. We coexist.
Yeah.
And you can help. You can help
Well,
if you want.
I would be glad to.
That would be so much interesting to help spread your giant knowledge with our new students. That would be
You
wonderful.
see, I love my plants. My plants and my children have been my life for many years.
You have
And
beautiful plants. I must
he raises
admit.
his hand, and the trees uproot themselves.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Drip is like, ha! I knew it!
I was about to say
She
Drip,
totally
you're right.
is. She pops out from her hiding spot and goes, "Told you!"
And the shrubbery
That's adorable.
uproots.
The shrubbery! I'm really excited to see the greenhouse. Am I allowed at the greenhouse? I'm not going to touch anything. I just want to look.
Yes, yes.
I thought you were
Although
talking to Steve.
currently all of my plants are here. We expected
I would
to have to
like.
destroy you.
Well, I completely understand that. But I would love to be able to show you some of the more beautiful humanoid plants and turn them giant size. That would be lovely, having giant rose bushes.
Have you seen my pumpkin patch?
I have not.
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh
make
my
a really,
gosh.
really good pumpkin soup.
I love pumpkin soup.
Flashbacks. Flashbacks.
Oh my gosh, that was the beginning of the game.
When we
I-
all
I-
met Cass.
I'm just I'm going to move you for a second here. He's definitely going to take you. But on the floor below, y'all didn't go this direction. Giant pumpkin patch.
Holy crap! I'm so excited.
Pumpkins the size of Volkswagens.
Holy carp! That's a beautiful
VW.
fountain.
Holy carp!
German engineering.
Okay, I moved you back over here.
I'm so excited, guys. Pumpkin soup for days.
I look forward to this
For
partnership.
weeks, yeah. So
Shall
Cass
we go speak to your
is
dragon friend?
Yes, that does need to happen.
With
He
that,
wants to play with the giant children, but
Ask.
We
With
do
that-
still have that
Giant
teddy bear.
teddy bear.
you
Yeah.
hear roaring.
We need to find the conch.
I know. That's on the list of to-dos.
I think
Okay?
that would be a gesture that should see.
And
But keep
Felgalos,
Kern the hell away from the kids.
Felgalos flies over the balcony, just
Can I?
in a panic. I have not heard from you.
Felgalos. I'm like in between Felgalos and the giant. Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I do something? What size is Felgalos?
He is a huge creature.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Before this.
I do not see fighting.
We are not fighting. God darn it, it doesn't work on huge. So, can I cast a spell? Real quick.
You can try. Go for it.
Where'd it go?
What do you want him to cast?
I'm just gonna cast shield.
Okay, that's a reaction. Are you cast? That's self, isn't it?
Uh huh.
Is it self? I thought it was, I could expand it.
No,
I
it's
think
only
that's just on
on
yourself.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I'm just like I need something, a distraction. Prestidigitation fireworks. Yes!
Yes.
Wait, didn't you have
Drip
Stonewall?
helps with minor illusion.
Okay, hold on. Fogelus,
Fireworks that stay still.
wait.
Yes.
He's hunched
And
down.
she's and Drip is making the sound effects.
That is adorable.
Guys, I'm losing power fast. My phone might actually die again.
Oh shit.
So
Charge it.
Yeah, it's plugged in, but I think I'm draining more power than I'm pulling in. So
Yep, dude, same.
Close all your background apps.
You know what?
This is important. This is
Have you tried
important.
safe mode?
Holy crap! I am running a lot of shit in the background. Yeah, let's close all that.
Okay, so I'm looking at Fogelos. I'm like, we have an accord.
You have made peace with the giants.
There are children involved, so yes, I have made peace with the giants. We have a school that we're gonna set up here for magic.
Oh, your school. How fancy.
He's going to
That was very
teach.
condescending, Steve.
They're going to help teach. And this is his home, so we're having a kind of thing.
So they're staying.
They're staying, but they're helping. And we're trying to protect everyone.
He sits down on his haunches.
Offer Steve a job teaching.
Yes. Would you like to help? Expand the knowledge of everyone? Dragonkin? As long we're trying to stop
I will
all this head.
respect your plans and goals, and I owe you my life. So, if you ask me to stay, and no, I'm sorry, I cannot stay with the giants, nor do I think they want me here.
That's
And-
fine. I do
but-
ask if you could spread the word that this is not something to attack, because it's not just giants here. This is a place of knowledge and good.
Very
This is
well.
not.
I will happily do so.
Thank you.
I don't talk to my other dragonkin very often, but if I see one, I will definitely let him know
Okay.
that this one cloud castle, out of all those in the sky, is to be left alone. I make no promises. I am not in charge of my kin.
Well,
But for those that I see, I will spread the word. You will have no more dragon problems from me.
why, thank you. We are apologetic of what happened here.
But he growls, and plumes of fire and smoke come from his nose as he looks at Count Thulin. But if I ever hear that you have hurt my friends or betrayed them, nothing will stop me from ripping your throat out.
I just kind of
God,
look.
I have to talk to myself. Don't worry,
Have fun.
dragon. As long as they respect us, we will respect them, and we will share the space for knowledge and goodness.
I'm like doing a happy dance, like freaking out. Oh my god, yay! Like, almost doing cartwheels. So happy.
So, Kitty, wasn't there something you were here to find?
Oh, yes. I'm here actually for a conch of teleportation that's supposed to help us find the Storm King. Yes, because he's missing. He was kidnapped. We don't know where he is, but he's somewhere.
King Hekaton.
Yep.
You're...
Hekaton.
And when we talked to a freaking oracle,
Yeah, we talked to the Oracle
No.
of Igaron? Yes.
What?
Igaron.
Digger.
That's the name. Eigeron.
Oh, that was the ghost. Igeron. Was the
Igeron.
ghost that you spoke to up there. He was not the Oracle.
Oh.
But you did speak to the Oracle.
We spoke to an oracle who couldn't tell us where King Hekaton is.
Couldn't tell us a lot of things, actually.
Couldn't tell us the location of the ship that kidnapped Hekaton.
But we're trying to find him.
So he has been kidnapped.
Oh,
All that we know
yeah.
is that he's
Oh
been
yeah, that's the
missing.
thing. I overheard a conversation, with this is Drip talking, with these weird cultists. Pulls out a
Drip.
piece of paper.
Drip, I'm gonna move you over by me. So
Oh,
Drip comes
okay.
and stands by me.
Uh-huh.
She was still over by hiding behind the stairs.
Oh yeah, she was.
She's over here by Asmara being like, "Oh hi,
Oh,
I'm
hi.
Drip," making Drip sound.
Yeah, Drip noises. Kraken Society. We're discussing the kidnapping of King Hekaton. Apparently, he was taken on a ship called Morkoth. I also heard the name Slarkthrell. That.
Slarkathel.
Yeah, that one. Drip now will
That
use
is a
his
name I
voice
have
to
not
say that
heard.
every time.
Let me see if he recognizes that name.
Apparently, it's said that they were excited about all the spells the Kraken Slarkathel was going to teach them. Yep, that's the information that I have.
He holds his hand
Hey.
over his mouth.
Question.
Yes.
Question. Can I roll a history check as well?
4.
Because I may have known this knowledge.
I'm going to say you wouldn't know anything about this.
Oh, okay. Haven't read that far?
No.
That's the next chapter.
At the mention of Slarkathel's name, you see Count Thulin place his hand over his mouth and look shocked.
Trip
Is
turns
that-
to
Everything
Asmara.
okay?
Did I say something wrong?
No,
I don't know.
No.
Um,
Okay.
you said Slarkathel kidnapped King Hekaton.
It's
Or
a
was
cool-
involved in the kidnapping.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Slarkathel is a kraken.
like sea monster kraken?
Yes, very ancient indeed.
Uh-oh. Guys.
He
Guys.
should not be trifled with. Fogalos, I know we have had our differences. I am sorry for what my sister did to you. It was cruel, and it should not have been done. On behalf of my kindred, I apologize. But I must ask you a favor. If these little ones are destined to face Slarkathel and free the Storm Giant King, they will need your help.
Drip turns to Asmara. This sounds like a lot of responsibility that I don't know if I'm ready for.
I like a drip. You should have known this was coming.
When would I know that was coming?
When you heard,
Yeah, exactly.
when we went to go talk to the Oracle, that's how.
That doesn't matter. Did I, Drip
You're
steps
involved now. I mean, you can leave if you want, but
out. No.
Cass scowls when she says that Drip can leave if she wants.
With that,
I say it half-heartedly. It's not like, oh, you can leave if you want. No, it's, well, you can leave if you want, but it's going to be more for staying with us.
Drip sits down and goes, no.
with that, you watch Felgalos take his now smaller dragonborn form. I will go wherever they need me.
Aww. I hug.
I
Can I hug him? I'm gonna hug him.
you can.
I hug him.
You see Count Thulin nod,
Drip is jealous and hugs Cass.
and you see you hear Felgalos say, "I do not know what a kraken might be, but if it scares you, Count Thulin, then my protection they will have. Can you enlighten me? What is it that they may face?" And
I'm sure it's not tasty.
I do not like seafood. Count Thulin shakes his head. I'm sorry. I've studied beasts and birds from above the sea and below. And I have only heard rumors of a kraken. I've never seen one.
Do I know what a kraken is?
From what I know, it is a beast from ancient times. I've heard the name Slarkathel in... I'm not real sure where. It might have been a book. It might have been from rumors. but he is evil. And he has plagued the deeps for thousands of years. If a kraken is responsible or involved in any way, I fear you are in much danger, as is King Hecaton. I will find you. I will get you my sister's conch of teleportation. It will take you to Maelstrom, where the storm giants now reside. In King Hecaton's absence, his middle daughter, Nerissa, has assumed the throne. She now sits on the Wormskull throne as the leader of the storm giants. You must speak to her. Let her know what has happened. And she will be very grateful. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Guys, I just talked us out of a huge fight that we will
Holy
probably
crap.
die from.
You see him wave his hand over the door to this tower where the children are. And
Oh, we have a gift for the children.
a gift.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's
kind of
Drip's
gift?
teddy bear.
A fluffy gift.
Drip, do you wish to give up your giant teddy bear?
Oh,
yeah.
I'll get you another
I?
one. I'll get you another one.
Trip gives up her giant teddy bear.
Besides, it makes her cry now, probably because the memories of Harvey attached to it.
Oh no! She gives up
Yeah,
her
that's her
giant
last
teddy bear.
memory. That's her last memory of Harvey.
All
You
Oh.
she
just gave
has
it away.
left.
Oh, how rude.
He sees Drip's sadness. I'm sorry. I appreciate the gesture, but I cannot accept.
I'm
And
not. I'm not sad because of it. I'm sad because of someone else that isn't here.
Yes.
He probably knows Harshnag.
You know?
Maybe.
Do you know Harshnag? Oh wait, no, this is not the time. Oh, Philglos.
Yes.
Oh no.
You met my friend Harshnag? Wait. Is it bad news?
It is bad news, unfortunately. We were attacked by a blue dragon.
He collapsed the roof.
How big was this dragon?
Bigger than you.
Ancient.
It was ancient and the biggest dragon we've ever seen.
Did she have a great horn on her nose?
I don't remember.
I think she did.
She did.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
I believe you
Yeah,
might
we-
have met Eomrith.
Met who now?
Eomrith.
Emrith.
The
I believe that is the name we were given by the cultists.
Is that
which cultist?
with the airship?
What the cultists with the airship.
No.
Did they give us a name?
Yes. That was
Wait, 'cause-
Clouth.
I'm terrible
Oh.
at taking notes.
So am I.
If you couldn't tell.
Because we asked if the cultists were with the blue dragon,
Oh,
and they said that they were with the other dragon.
Gotcha.
She oh shit. Okay, I just realized something. Alright, so
Oh no.
she is he tells you about this giant blue dragon that lords over the deserts to the east.
Oh, she killed Harshnag.
We assume. I mean, Harshnag collapsed the roof on us. On them. We were fine.
I doubt she would be easily killed like that. Do not trust
But-
that she is dead.
But
Do
would
not-
he be easily killed like that?
I don't know. I can't imagine he didn't have some kind of plan. But how did he set? How did he? Why? Why would he fight her?
To protect us.
You see him put his head in his hands. Then I owe him my life as well. We will find this dragon. And we will end her existence for what she has done to my friend. And Count Thulin is just sitting here watching this exchange. So, I take it you're one of the good dragons, then? Metallic and all. I am. These chromatics give all dragons a bad name.
And I mentioned, hi, I'm actually back, but I'm kind of sparkly now. So I don't know what I am now.
You are beautiful, my friend. That is Felglow.
Aww.
So, little bird, Drip, I'm sorry, I think your name was. You do not mind
Drip nods.
if the children have your bear?
Drip shakes her head.
You don't want him to remember him by?
Drip shakes her head. Points to her head. Trying to convey, like, she doesn't need a teddy bear to remember him by.
He smiles at you.
That's adorable.
Those that we have lost are forever in our hearts and in our minds. I thank you. Deeply, I do thank you for this gift. I will take it to them now.
I hug Drip. Like, I give
Aw.
Drip a big hug. I'm like, I'm so proud of you.
Drip smiles. If a bird
Actually-
could smile.
Drip.
Hmm?
He hands you back the teddy bear. Would you like to give it to them yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Jojo, that's amazing.
Drip, you may come. The rest of you, I ask you, please.
Well, Drip may come. Okay.
I'm okay with that. I kind of just like plop down on the grass, all like making a snow angel, kind of. You know what I mean?
In the grass, yes.
In the grass, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, and just in case there's anyone watching right now, I'm playing two characters. One is an elven fighter, who is the sister of two of the other characters. She left for a while. I introduced Drip, my Kenku rogue. And then the elven fighter came back, Esh. And everyone would be mad at me if I made another character leave, so I ended up with two characters.
Yes. It was quite dramatic.
I have a
It was
feeling that
quite
they would
dramatic.
have gotten plane tickets to come to my house and be like, Angel, don't do this.
Yes, it would have been quite nasty.
So I ended up with two characters.
It was not just dramatic, it was traumatic.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
ha,
it was. So I'm over here talking to Cass, and I'm like, after I get up from the grassy field, and I'm like, "Hey, are you okay with this?"
So Count
He's
Tholen,
not here.
yeah, I think he's gone.
Oh,
He
okay.
Oh,
escorts you up the stairs and says, "Oh, watch out for that tile right there."
did Did Drip already see the tile?
What's your passive perception? Let me look.
But my investigation is amazing. My passive perception is 8, but my investigation I have a plus 11 in. My passive investigation would be 21.
No, you wouldn't have
Okay,
seen
that's
it.
fine. I just thought it would be.
I'll
I just
go
thought it
off
would be hilarious.
just your passive perception. Um, and
Oh,
he does point out this tile right here, and you see now your passive investigation. Yes, you see something about this tile is a little off.
Also, to the person who just tweeted at me, this is my voice. I'm the one who ended up with 2 characters.
You got tweeted.
I retweeted someone's tweet when they were like looking for a group, and I've been doing tiny updates of our thing, and so they started listening. So we have possibly an audience of 1 right now.
Cool.
Thank you, person.
He escorts you further up the stairs through another room. You see bits of wispy wind in this room, so scroll down.
Scrolling down. This map is very large. Oh, okay, there I am.
Okay, you see bits of wispy wind in this room that don't really have a form, just bits of wispy wind. And he leads you all the way to the tippy top of the tower. Where you see,
okay, scrolling again.
It's to the right of that last
Okay.
room. And you see 2 twin giant babies. Not babies, toddlers. They're like 2 years old. But
We've had
they are
poor
like
views.
6 foot tall.
Dang!
Just pick her 6 foot tall giant toddlers
That's kind of terrifying.
sitting on a
That
a
is
very
horrifying.
bed, with a jeweled headboard. And Count Tholen nods to the other giant who was guarding the children.
Shit.
And he moves to the side.
I just kind of love the image that Drip has been lugging a giant teddy bear that's taller than she is up these stairs.
Kaltar, Alastra, come meet a friend. Her name is Drip.
Drip makes water dripping noises.
They giggle, but they're still sitting on the bed. It's a long way.
Drip waddles over with the giant teddy bear and uses her spider climb boots to just walk up the side of the bed.
They are fascinated. Oh! And they reach to grab you.
Oh jeez. Bonus action disengage.
Yeah, make a dexterity save.
That, the one time that I roll terribly is going to be this time.
Yep, that's
Did I
natural
not
one.
call it? Did I not call it?
You are grappled by 2 giant babies.
Oh.
And they are pulling at your feathers and petting you and hugging you. Now, children, let her go.
Gentle,
She's not
gentle.
a toy. And they drop you.
Okay. I dragged the teddy bear up off the ground and put it on the bed. And I shove it
this
forward.
one is a toy. Y'all can have this one.
Drip nods enthusiastically.
And they take the toy and they're playing with it. Now, for the conch. I believe my sister keeps it around here somewhere. And he begins to fiddle with jewels on the headboard. And a
Oh.
compartment opens up, and he reaches in and he pulls out a small chest, maybe a couple feet long, about a foot deep. He takes it over to this desk and reaches in a drawer and pulls out a key. Uses the key to unlock the chest. And
Trip is
inside,
paying a lot of attention to the unlocking of chests.
and inside is a single object. It is a shell, a conch shell. Here, I believe you will need this.
She takes it. How big is this conch?
It's about a it's a normal sized conch shell, so it's about about a foot long.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a little big for her hands.
It's a normal sized conch shell.
I mean, define normal-sized conch shell. She takes the conch shell. Shell, that word.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture for you.
I know what a conch shell looks like.
Okay.
But you know, shells vary in size.
Yeah. It's pretty big.
That's like saying it's a normal-sized dog.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah,
I argue with the DM and we all die.
He asks you, he escorts you out.
Oh, can she hear the ocean in it?
Yes. You put
She's
it to
very
your
happy
ear,
with this.
and you do hear the sound of waves.
That's so cool. She starts making that noise.
And he leads you back downstairs. Now, I believe you have what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Your airship awaits you, undamaged.
Oh, thank you.
Give me time to break the news to my family and the children.
I am not the one to talk to.
Oh no, he's now addressing the entire group.
Okay.
You're back downstairs. And back outside.
Noise.
Give me some time to bring this to the family and let them know the arrangements that we've made. And to help them adjust to the loss of their countess and my sister. But yes, you are welcome here.
Fuck, there's something completely wrong here. Sorry, I'm back in, and I'm about to die again in a few seconds. Yeah, technical fucking difficulties.
That sucks,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah, but keep going. Sorry.
Glad to have you back. Ash has been super uncomfortable this whole time because two characters. Ash has been super uncomfortable this whole time, and it's just been like standing next to Cass. Like, what do we do? This is weird. This is uncomfortable.
Little green dragon girl, did you introduce yourself?
I did.
Okay. Asmara, would you like to see how this whole thing runs?
Oh my god, yes, please. That would be amazing.
He shoos the birds off the roof. And he waves his hand in front of the door, and it opens. This orb that is floating 20 feet off the ground is the control for the castle. With it, you can pilot it anywhere, just by seeing it in the stone and thinking about it.
That's really cool. Sure.
Okay. He holds you up like a child.
Okay.
And now, place your hands on either side of the stone.
Okay. I do so.
and concentrate.
So, as Mara closes her eyes and thinks of the mountain near her home, of where
And you all feel the earth shift under your feet. And Asmara, in your mind, you see everything around the castle. You think of your destination, and the castle begins to move. You can see everything below you. You can see all this. Right now, you're over the swamps. You see the trees. You see the swampland. You see the rivers as they converge. You see the sky above you. It is a 360-degree picture. You are no longer in your body. You are 360 degrees around this castle.
that is so cool. I am probably going to be super nauseous after this.
um, and he gives you a few minutes. Make a Constitution check for me.
I really don't want to play with it too much. I only want to like move it a little bit.
Okay. Well, you play with it for about 10 minutes, and
Yeah, and then I stop and I'm like, dude, I'm so nauseous. Okay, that's awesome, but that's gonna like seriously gonna have to take some time to like develop.
yes, I understand. And he sets you down.
But I thank him graciously.
You're quite welcome, little master. And
While we're in this room,
yeah,
as a symbol of trust, I give him the information of where we're going to be next, because we need to go back to Cass's Keep to recoup, you know, make plans, prep for this next journey. And I give him the information on where the location is if he wants to move the castle that direction.
that is a fine idea. I will meet you there.
Okay.
Would you like a ride? No. Or would you
No.
like to go back on your airship?
Well, you need to go talk to your family and explain to the children what's going on. We need to take some time to, talk amongst ourselves, figure out what our next steps are going to be. I think it would be best if you just meet us at the castle. I'm sure it's going to take us a little while to get back, so.
Very well. We will meet you there.
Okay.
Now, this thing does not fly as fast as your airship. It may take us several days. But
That's okay.
we will be in time.
We need to check up on the status of our people. We just established this running, so we need to check on see how our new servants are doing. But yes, that sounds wonderful.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Me too. I'm so happy we were able to come to an agreement.
As am I. I really did not want to die, and I did not want to have to kill you either.
I am jealous of your kitchen staff. They're wonderful.
You mean the ogres?
They
Yes!
are the best things ever.
They are quite a trio, are they not?
They're absolutely wonderful.
I believe my sister acquired them from Chief Go, or Goo.
Oh.
Have you run across the hill giants yet?
Unfortunately.
Good. They are horrible, stinky bastards.
Unfortunately, Chief Goo is no longer breathing?
Then the world is a better place for her being gone. tall idiot was she?
Well, at this point in time, she was no longer able to move, and she was in a giant wagon covered in her own.
What have my people become?
Ignorant and lost, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. That is why we need King Hecaton back on the Wormskull throne.
Hmm.
Please, if you can, please save him.
We're trying.
My people need him. Alright, what would y'all like to do now?
Okay, pause for just like one moment. Oh my god!
Dude,
Oh
you're
my god!
Yay!
I was so worried
Travis
about that
is so
fight.
disappointed.
I know he
I
is, but
was. I am. But I'm not. I'm very proud. This was brilliant.
That was
So much
impressive.
more than I hoped for.
Oh man.
I didn't technically lose the cowed class. The cowed
And I
castle.
didn't need to threaten any children.
Right. I was so worried. What are they gonna do with the children?
Oh no, Drip had two plans. One, she was going to hide during the battle and attempt to cast suggestion on the Count.
Ooh.
And she has a thing, an arcane trick.
Just for shits and giggles. Put up suggestion for me. Let's see if you would have resisted.
It probably. Here's the thing: if she had been hidden, I have a thing where if I'm hidden when I cast a spell, the person I'm casting it at has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Ah, okay, cool.
So that would have been a thing. There's suggestion.
DC 15.
Is it actually DC 15? I feel like it's more than that. What is proficiency
your
bonus? Is
spell
4. It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting modifier. So nope, it's 15.
Okay.
But he would have disadvantage if she was hidden.
See.
He probably has +8.
He failed.
And she would have said something like, if you fight us, you will die. You should leave with your family.
Oh.
That was going to be her
up to 8
plan.
hours.
Yeah, concentration. Though.
But he could have come.
Yeah, after 8 hours, he probably would have come back.
Right.
Yeah, but we could have moved the castle after that. But if that didn't work, her next plan was going to be find the children and just start like playing with them. But I don't think that would have worked because there was a guard up top.
The door was also trapped.
Yeah, she's rogue.
It would have.
That was my plan too. I was going to go play with.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh. No, I was picturing. Picturing by play with them. I meant like literally start playing with them. So it was like a movie moment where where the dude realizes, oh my gosh, where's that one little one? Rushes up to the kids and there's Drip, holding like a sword and playing with the things, and would have been like, you have such lovely children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be a shame if something were to happen to them.
Exactly. That was her plan B.
So,
but
yes,
I had assumed that they were in this room. I didn't know that was the
Yeah, this is the control center.
Steering wheel.
Yeah.
So I don't think that would have worked.
No. And the door was trapped, and there was a nasty electric trap, electrified floor tile. DC 15 to find, DC 20 to disable, affects everybody in a 20-foot square.
That means that I 100% would have found it, because on ability checks, I can treat anything lower than a 9 as a 10, and I have a +11 investigation. So all my investigation checks are going to be 21 or above.
Sweet.
All of my stealth checks are going to be 23 or above.
Cool. So yeah, that would have been 4d10 lightning damage.
Seriously.
The door trap was 2d10 in a 30-foot cone.
Eek. That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
and I will just let you know I had waves upon waves. Yes, all of these awakened trees, the awakened shrubs, which
Okay.
yes, they're not very big, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
He had hippogriffs coming. He could summon air elementals, earth elemental from the rocks, more waves of bloodhawks. Again, not very big, but there's a lot. And another
Yep.
couple of waves of giant ravens. And I was just sitting there last Tuesday. Everybody's burning through all their AOE's.
Bad DM.
No.
Oh, I
What-
knew that. I just
Water
am
bottle.
surprised that I managed to talk my way out of this.
I'm happy
Yeah.
you did. I really am.
I really am too. I think this is a wonderful agreement that we've come to.
Yep. And now you can park your castle over Cass's castle, and you can teleport to either one all the time by going
Yep.
into Cass's basement.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah. So, wow, it's only 1 o'clock. We still got another hour. Where would y'all like to go?
I have
like to
literally no idea.
Well, we need to go and heal up because I'm out of spell slots. I don't know. Is anybody else damaged now after the nap?
I think you
I
should be at full health.
think I still have only half health.
Oh, you're
Not
at 79,
full.
100.
Okay.
Not full, but down some spell slots.
So you didn't need Bane tonight anyway.
I was scared. I was scared though.
Felgalos was coming in to fight.
Yeah.
I knew Fogolos was coming, but I'm so impressed with myself that I managed to talk our way out of this.
So, Felgalos is a cleric. If for
Really?
some reason Bane
I forgot about that.
doesn't make a game or something, we have Felgalos who can heal as well.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't go out like Harvey did.
Yeah.
At this point,
Never forgive you
At
for
this-
Harvey.
You know what?
Harvey was written. At this point, Felgalos is not.
Personally, I think we should just take that genie bottle from Bane, hope to gain a wish, and wish Harvey alive.
And near us.
That is an amazing plan.
I
like
agree
this
with
plan.
this.
We need to get
Bane's
a
not
wish.
here. Can we do that?
Zai has it.
No.
Zai's bottle. It's in her bag
Is
of
it?
holding, yeah.
Yeah,
did I think
it's
it
in the
was
back
Bane?
of holding.
Because Bane was wanting to play with it. So that he
Ah,
could get his level 17 CT.
I say we use it. Can you? What was it called again?
It's the Afriti bottle.
Ifriti bottle.
Come here.
I just want to look at it specifically. So
Yeah,
we have
I
a
think we should-
10% chance to get 3 wishes.
So what are we gonna use the other? Can we have the genie go back in the bottle, or do we have to use all 3 wishes at once?
It's one. You roll it, genie pops out. He either fights you, fights with you, or gives you a wish.
Okay, so there's 10% chance that it attacks us.
Yeah.
Once the Afridi disappears, dies, whatever, bottle loses its magic. 80% chance that the Afridi serves us for 1 hour, doing as we command, but then returns to the bottle. We can't open it up again for another 24 hours, and when we do, we can use that same thing for 2 more times. So there's an 80% chance to get its help for 1 hour 3 times. After that, it loses its magic. 10% chance to get 3 wishes.
It's up to you.
disappears
I
after
think that
1
would be a
hour.
wonderful thing to do for tonight.
Yeah.
I think I like that idea.
So y'all want to go back to Cass's castle then?
Yeah, we don't want to summon a genie here and upset the count.
Okay. So you all go back downstairs. I'm just going to say and make your way to your airship. The crew is still on board.
Hi guys.
And
We bring the ogres with us.
No, we do not.
Drip says goodbye to the ogre stuff.
Yes.
We ask them if they want to come with us.
We offer dental.
Yes. Yes.
We have full benefits and
A 401k.
play on load is not a good thing. This is not
Oh, are you turning music on? Me.
yeah, I'm putting on some music here.
Hold on one second.
so do they accept DM?
Did they accept what?
To
Do the
come
ogres
work
accept
at
our
Cass's
offer?
Castle.
We're going to Cass's Castle. Oh, yeah. Your crew takes you wherever you want to go.
No. Do the ogres
The
accept
ogres.
our offer to come work for us at Cass's Castle?
We like it here.
We have dental.
We have goat. It holds up another goat.
We have goats and more pay.
But Drip is like, but we have Drip. Points to self.
That's adorable. Have I mentioned that I love Drip?
You know you own both of these castles now, right? You can come and go as you please.
I don't think that we really own this one according to space.
We do. We do.
I don't
Fine.
think that's how he sees it, and I don't think we should say in his presence that we own this castle.
So if we own it, then we command them
True.
to work at Cass's Castle.
No, we can. Guys, we have a good cook. I can cook.
We prefer the ogres cooking.
No, we do not, says Drip.
We like it here. Our home here.
And I respect that, so we respect them.
We have own bed. Big ceiling.
Oh, that
That's a
is
fair
true.
point. They'd be a little squished in Cass's Keep.
They would. They would not become.
Oh, that's true.
You know, oddly enough, even Ash has taken to these ogres a little bit.
Okay, so we all end up back at Cass's Castle. You're gathered around the dinner table in the dining hall. You notice that repairs are starting to be made. The castle grounds have been cleaned up. Landscaping is beginning. You are getting a lawn planted. The windows, there were a few broken windows before. They have been patched and new glass put in. The barracks is fully manned to the outside of the keep. The walls and towers appear to be manned. Everything seems to be on the up and up. It's looking better. As you enter, your stewardess greets you at the door. Welcome back, welcome back. We're so glad to see you again. Everything has been going very well here. We keep guards on the basement door around the clock. None of us have really been down into the basement to inspect, but nothing seems to have tried to get out of it either. It's been quiet. We see
That's
from time to time a large red dragon fly by,
What?
but it has not disturbed us. It's just
no.
we see it in passing. We've only spotted.
what color
maybe
dragon is
twice.
Harvey? I mean, Steve?
Steve is gold. Or he's brass.
Okay.
And where is he?
Brass.
But guys,
He's with you as well.
the airship They were
Oh.
worshipping a red dragon.
Oh.
That's why I'm freaking out, because they were like, yeah, the dragon has an eye on you, and he sent us to come help you, and it was like, okay. But this is getting a little too close for comfort.
Well, he's obviously friendly, so what's the big deal?
I don't think he is.
He sent an airship to us.
He has a cult. He's a red dragon with a cult.
It seems
Ask
more like
Steve.
he's friendly while we do what he wants.
Yeah, he's friendly while we abuse him. This is Edge talking, by the way.
Ask Steve what he thinks.
Hey, Felgalos.
Steve?
Yes.
Red dragon. Worshipped by a cult.
Does he have you? Do you have a name?
Cloth. That. It's definitely cloth.
Cloud gave you the airship.
Yes,
Yeah.
and now our people here have said that they've seen a red dragon flying overhead. I don't like that. I think this red dragon, Cloud.
I like it too.
I think Cloud is only friendly while we abuse him. And this is getting a little close for comfort. What say you, Felgalos?
I know of Klauth. I've not met him personally. However, never trust a red dragon.
That's what I'm thinking.
Good advice. Good advice.
But that doesn't mean we should go out and just like try and kill it just for doing a flyby.
No, I'm not saying that.
A
I'm
flyby.
I'm saying we should be on alert. And if there's a way to hide our castle, I don't know if we're powerful enough for anything like that. But if there's a way to hide Cass's keep, that would be great. I'm uncomfortable. We really shouldn't have taken the cult here at all.
I know.
Yeah, I agree.
That he lives in this area.
Ah,
So
dang it.
maybe it is not
Oh.
a direct threat.
Maybe
to have
he's
seen
just
him.
hunting.
Yeah, don't poke the dragon.
It is very possible that he is
Huh.
just passing through or hunting. I am
Uh,
quite confident that if the dragon wanted to find you, he could find you.
I'm fairly certain he already knows where we are because we had the cult take us here.
Yes.
Yep.
He would
We should have our
other
guards keep an eye out.
methods- He would have other methods of keeping an eye on you. If he is not attacked, obviously he finds you amusing.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Amusing is better than dead, guys.
Truth.
So far.
What exactly did these cultists in this ship tell you?
Not much, honestly.
That we can have their ship?
If I'm recalling correctly, which I'm probably not, it was something like, our master sent us to help you. Honestly, I don't remember much, but I don't think it was much. I'm so
Can we
terrible.
pull a
Yeah,
cultist
they-
and ask? Guys, why don't we just ask?
Did we take it?
Make a for any of you that would like to try to recall, make an intelligence check for me.
I'm not dumb, but I'm not stupid either.
No, I'm gonna say my characters weren't paying attention.
Was Drip there?
I think Drip was there. She may have been paying
Yeah,
attention.
Drip was
Let's
there.
see.
Do you want Zai to make the check?
Sure. I don't think she has much of a bonus, but
Just intelligence?
Yeah, straight intelligence.
Well, that was Drip.
That
Drip got a
was
12.
Zai.
Yeah,
Zai
Zai, you're fascinated with dragons. You remember the conversation.
awesome.
I will just read to you what they said. We come to you on behalf of Klauth, the great dragon of the north. Klauth offers you this vessel and our services as a gift, so that you may cross his vast dominion while avoiding the many perils of the land below. War against the giants is inevitable, but the great dragon commands you forge ahead and face your destiny. The ordering of the giants is broken, and they are not united. Slay their leaders, and you may yet prevail. If you succeed in quelling the giant threat, Clouth bids you come to his hidden vale, so that he can reward you with bravery.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
You guys, I feel like Clouth is not going to be happy about our deal with the Giant Duke.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
But he does.
What?
You brought the Cloud Castle.
Go away, Cloud Castle.
Oh,
Go away.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no!
We
It'll be
didn't
several
bring the
days.
Cloud Castle.
Oh,
We
it's not
did
here
not
yet.
bring it.
It's not here yet.
We can
It's on
message
its way.
them. Oh,
Can we message them?
Can I message him?
You can,
Asma has message.
message is only like for 100 feet. Would y'all have a ascending stone or anything?
Ascending stone.
Yes.
Yeah, we do
I
have.
would have given him my sending stone.
Okay. So yes, you can. You can
So-
contact him through that.
We message the
Count.
count and
Count
inform
Dooku.
him that he does not need to bring the castle this way. There is a dragon that will attack, and we don't want that to happen. So we will meet up with him.
After we handle the dragon situation.
Well,
You want him to stay put?
yeah.
yeah, he can stay put. I mean, he needs to go visit his relatives anyway. So,
But no, they're all there at the castle.
oh well. Spend time with the children. You know, let them know that the mom
Stay put.
Very
will
well.
come back. We'll come back.
We will stay here.
Crisis
Also,
averted.
we should give. Yeah. We should give one of our sending stones to, like, our head guard, whoever that is.
Oh, that would be head guard or the steward?
Whoever would be, like, keeping an eye out for the dragon.
Head guard.
So.
I
Yeah.
think that would be Brandy and Candy. Oh wait, where are the kids?
They're there.
Oh.
They all greet you warmly
Where's
as you.
Where is Harvey's castle?
Oh, didn't we pick up Harvey's castle?
You did. You have it with
We
you.
did.
Probably in the bag of holding.
Probably. So let's pull out this genie lamp and get this party started.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the person that tweeted me earlier says that make the dragon a traveling merchant for us. That would be awesome. I'm assuming he meant Felgalos. Yep, Felgalos should totally be a traveling merchant for us.
I like it.
I don't think he's.
No, I don't think he'd agree. I don't think he'd agree, but that would be cool.
He would need to work on his charisma, but it could happen.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fair point.
Why do we need a traveling merchant?
So that you know,
Money.
Go buy exactly.
I think you have all the money you'll ever need.
This is also a fair point.
I
We have lots of money right now.
We're about
I'm
to get
personally
more from the
offended.
red. We could get more from the red dragon.
Oh, to person watching again, we are levels 10 and 11. I believe.
I'm also going to
Yes.
call those of you who were level 10 are now level 11
Oh,
Heck
okay.
Yes.
for your
What-
smooth operations in the Cloud Castle.
Non-combat encounters.
What about we poor level 11s?
You are stuck for a minute.
Us poor level 11.
Dude, I'm not complaining.
Oh,
I think we did amazing with that cloud.
That was awesome.
So our spellcasters now have access to 6th level spells if you did not already.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what did I just do? Grace
What
is
did
gonna
you do?
Destroy everything,
Oh my gosh, Grace is
Yeah.
Like she wasn't already.
right?
And I'm immune to fear.
What?
Resistant to necrotic damage.
What?
Have advantage on death saving throws now.
What?
Nice.
You?
Yep. Yep.
Wow. My fantasy siblings are amazing.
All right, so while we'll do that between sessions, but yes, just to know, if you're level 10, go ahead and level yourself up to level 11. And y'all wanted to play with the Afridi bottle. I am going to need who wants to play with it.
Someone
Esh does
who
not.
is generally good at rolling.
I am terrible at rolling.
Drip cracks her knuckles.
Yes.
No.
I'd say either Drip or Grace.
Yeah, Grace is pretty good.
Grace would be down.
Grace is pretty good at rolling.
Grace.
Okay.
I say we nominate
All
Grace,
right.
but with stipulation,
Don't blame
you have to be rolling as Grace, like from the drop-down menu.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the only way the magic works.
Okay. Okay. So it's a D100?
Yeah, give me
Yes.
1 second. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to type in, instead of your regular /R,
Mm-hmm.
type in /GR.
Oh, what?
So it rolls just to me.
Oh,
As Grace is opening the bottle, Zaya is going to stand about 20 out just in case.
Esh is doing the same thing, but with her swords.
Very nice. That is
Did we get it?
exactly what you needed. The Afridi pops out of the bottle in a puff of smoke. No legs, just a trail of smoke into the bottle. Bands on his arms crossed. Your wish is my command. You have one wish.
One? We get 3, yeah?
No, you get 1 wish
Okay.
per use, up to 3. I'm going to change it because DM.
Okay.
You get 1 wish and then the bottle is going to disappear.
That's fine.
I'm giving you the wish.
I say we resurrect Harvey.
Yeah, we gotta bring Harvey back.
And bring him to us.
Yeah, bring him back, like,
the dragon.
next to us.
With all of his stuff. Like, dude, you gotta be specific with this stuff.
Okay, so how exactly are you phrasing the wish? Because there was like 3 different voices there.
it's Grace.
Technically, Grace is the one who gets to make the wish.
Yes, we are conferring right now. Okay. So, this is not the wish. I'm just confirming with the group that this is the proper wording. So, we want Harvey back, alive,
Harshnag.
in this castle.
We do have to say
Harshnag.
Harshnag.
Yes, we want Harshnag, alive, and in this castle with all of his belongings.
Without a dragon with him.
That's preferable.
Yeah,
Only ask for
I don't
harshness.
think it'll bring the dragon, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we can specify without the dragon, but I don't think the wish is going to extend that far.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Well, that's up to the DM.
Unless, like, he's, like, permanently
So-
attached to the dragon.
That was a long time ago. I'm
They
sure they're
fused.
on their way. Sounds good.
Okay? Okay.
Let's do it.
So, our wish. Oh, hi, Jason.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
So Jason, we have 1 wish. We're wanting to resurrect Harshnag.
Yes.
Solid. Let's do
And
it.
why 1 wish?
The Afridi bottle. Remember that?
You don't
That's
know.
how it
The
works.
genie bottle.
Yeah.
We opened it, and we're getting a wish.
Okay. Have we gone through all the wishes and shit, or we're just getting 1?
We're just getting 1.
We just get 1.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Harvey comes back.
But now that we're getting just one, I have so many things.
No. Harvey's coming back.
I think that is a good choice.
Yes.
Like Harshnag / Harvey. He was our man.
He was our dude.
He was a frost giant, but he was a solid dude.
He was so with his alternating accents. It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
What the frost giant sounds like.
I'm gonna have to listen.
Vaguely Russian.
Vaguely Russian.
Vaguely Russian. Vaguely Mexican.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to listen to this game now that we have it recorded because I miss a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to FDR my phone, but okay, that's not
what?
Yeah, it's fluctuating. Yeah, it's fluctuating in percentage. Like it'll drop 3% in a half second, and like I'm trying to keep it charged, and for the last 10 minutes I've managed to for the last 20 minutes I've managed to get 6% with fast charge, which is bullshit.
Dang.
Yeah. So yeah, tech support is having tech problems with his own phone. Great.
It happens.
So, Jason, just so you know, you missed a wonderful speech by Asmara.
Yeah, it's all recorded, so I'm gonna listen to this entire game again.
See, there's the benefit of streaming. We can rewatch it if we miss.
Man, because I'm totally going back because I don't remember everything I said.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Grace.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have one question.
Wait. I also have a question. Is anything that obviously I should have been involved, but would Cass have? Never mind. Go ahead. Just go.
Red Dragon. Remember the cult with the airship that were worshiping the Red Dragon? That came to help us. Yeah, if that Red Dragon has been seen in the area by our steward, the steward of your keep.
Okay.
They've seen a red dragon in the sky. Like twice.
We went back to Castle Cass.
Oh yeah, yes. we're in your castle.
Well, son of a bitch, I missed a lot. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, this red dragon was the good dragon that sent us the flying ship, right?
It's not a good dragon.
Yes, it is.
Not a good dragon.
It's a good dragon.
This dragon is good while we continue to be amusing and serve his wishes, which is to kill giants. And we just made a deal with giants.
And now we're bringing one here.
Okay, so how did we discover that?
Because we did an intelligence.
We did
a check to remember the information that we did not write down.
Because Zai is super smart.
And Felgirl basically told you, don't trust that fucking red dragon. I know this dragon. I've not met this dragon, but I know of Clouth. And never trust a red dragon.
Also, just as a rule of thumb, don't ever trust someone who has a cult.
Yeah.
It's just, a thing to keep in mind.
Who has a cult? Okay. So, all right, yeah, great. Now I'm at 10%. Now it's gaining power. All right, I don't understand shit. I don't understand crap. But all right, so, I'm gonna have to listen to this entire call. I definitely want to make it a point to go and visit Hubert because that has to happen.
Okay.
Hubert?
Oh, the baby owl bear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hubert.
That's Hubert. Alright, so shit, I really hate that I missed all that.
We're bringing Harshnag back to life, guys.
That's definitely happened, yes.
He's not dead.
Let's make that happen now. I'm gonna stop interrupting, go ahead and make that happen.
Will he fit in this room?
Yeah, I should probably go outside before.
Yeah.
Shh. But then the dragon's here. What if he sees the giant and freaks out?
They're friends.
I don't
They're
think...
friends.
No, the red dragon. The red dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I go outside with the Ifriti. I'm like, come this way. Go this way,
And
please.
as you walk with the bottle, his trail of smoke follows the bottle like a leash.
How did
Oh.
we decide to use the cheating?
Discussions.
Whatever, remember
Okay.
that we had,
I'll
we were
listen
like,
to
hey,
that.
that would be cool.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's
I'll
do
listen
it.
to that. Yeah.
Okay, so you go outside on the
Raises
lawn.
all 5 levels.
Oh,
Okay.
You go outside on the lawn. Yeah.
the bottle.
Yes.
Okay.
So irritating.
Okie dokie. I wish for Harshnag to be alive and standing in front of me with all of his belongings.
Wow, that is really well put. All right.
Yes.
Your wish is my command.
Oh man, I could get used to this, you guys.
And with that, the bottle disappears from your hand.
Oh.
And
I guess you're not gonna get used to it.
I was sitting there with my finger on it, and it moved. Okay. And right beside you, bloop, is Harshnag,
Drip hugs him.
and all around you is just piles of junk. You see,
Oh.
you see weapons,
But you know what?
see armor,
If he didn't say that, he wouldn't have gotten his stuff.
you see
Oh my God.
giant-sized liquor bottles and kegs of beer.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
see animal skins and beds.
So I'm imagining all of this was moved from his mansion that is like a small cube right now
Yes.
out into this area. So now we're going to move it all back into his traveling mansion.
And you see the cube lands on the floor in front of you and just unfolds itself and
I dimension doorway.
So I run outside and I'm running outside, I grab Drip, pull her with me, and we go out and like dogpile on Harvey.
Oh yeah, no.
oh
That
my
is-
goodness,
that's-
little ones! What the fuck? The moment I was sitting in Eye of Allfather in the you know where we fought that big ass worm thing? That tried to
Harvey's
eat,
going Mexican now.
that tried to eat you? Yes, his big ass worm thing he tried to eat you and I have been there after ceiling collapse. I watched Dragon, she disappeared. The
You are
fuck is this
definitely going
accent?
Mexican.
Shit.
Yeah.
The dragon, she disappeared, and I leaped into the door of the dining hall, and I have been sitting there for many weeks. It's been very boring, but there
He
was
was
enough
still
to-
alive?
Yes.
He was
Still
alive?
alive.
Drip is like frantically trying to explain everything that has happened since he's been gone, but through not words, like noises and like. So she's whenever there's a fighting scene, she'll make the clashing of swords noise, and it doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
Whoa, slow down there, little one. And he picks Drip up in his hand, and he starts petting her.
We thought you were dead.
I thought I was going to die. I am so very happy to see that you have all made it.
Well,
I'm
Steve is here too.
Oh yeah. Someone should get Steve.
Get him.
Juggalos.
He would have gone outside with us.
Oh yeah,
We
he would.
give people nicknames.
Yeah, we do that.
They don't like
Yeah.
my names, apparently.
Yeah, if you haven't caught on to that, Harvey.
Yeah, thanks, Harvey.
So Yeah, Felgalos runs outside as well.
I have a story.
Harshnag, I am so happy! And he transforms from his little dragonborn back into his full-size dragon and jumps onto. I'm not even gonna bother with the token. Jumps straight onto Harshnag, wraps his wings around him, and just starts licking him. I am so
Aw.
very happy. They told me that you
That's
had
weird.
That's what I was thinking.
given your life to save them. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to talk to myself again. Yes,
Horror of the DM.
I did
It really
make
is.
sure that they got out alive before I tried to squish the dragon. That dragon's big evil bitch. I know. Yemrith has always been a troublemaker.
While all this is happening, Zai is keeping an eye on the skies, just in case the red dragon flies by.
Cass is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, are you with Hubert?
No.
Where? Okay, Esh is uncomfortable with this. Esh goes and starts looking for Cass. That doesn't have to. You keep talking to yourself, DM.
Okay. This is. Where are we? How? The.
We have a
I
castle
don't
now.
understand.
We have two.
You have two castle?
I have
Yes.
the Cloud Castle.
Actually, we
got
have
it.
3
This
because
is-
we have his castle.
This is.
Oh,
This
yeah.
This is your castles?
So I got the Cloud Castle. We defeated the giant woman. We've got an agreement.
Satsuri?
Yep, she's dead.
Oh, thank the gods of all the men and children of the world.
Use acid.
We made a deal with her brother. We're gonna run a school out of the Cloud Castle. She had 2 children, so semantics there. But this castle here was
I know Thulan. He's a very
he seems nice. He seems nice.
You know. Oh, you know. Oh, okay. This is awkward.
So what we ended up doing with this castle, Beholder had kidnapped Esh. You remember Esh?
Esh and Cass are nowhere to be seen.
And we killed the Beholder and got this castle.
Little kitty?
Yes.
Fuck is all over your face.
Scales.
What did you do? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I put on a set of armor and it wouldn't come off.
To the person watching, as Mara is a tabaxi, she put on a set of cursed armor that slowly started turning her into a dragonborn.
It was dragon scale armor, magical, and yes, the wearer slowly turns into a dragon over time.
It's pretty cool.
Her cat
A dragon
is-
or dragonborn?
Yes, you're not real sure. Her tail, which was once this nice furry, long jaguar-like tail, has now become a fat lizard tail.
But I still have my cat ears, because that's my ears.
You still have your cat features, yes, except for your tail.
But they're scaly.
Yes,
It's
she's
a
covered in.
strange combination.
They look like emeralds, but they are scales that look like emeralds. They are that shiny, deep, beautiful green.
We got money, and Asmara decided that she had to show it. So.
You are very blingy. Blingy kitty. But you are beautiful, little one.
But we are rich.
Why, thank you.
We are, yeah.
It's something to get used to. Scratching scales is weird.
Okay, I believe the party is big now. So you have a dragon, you have a giant. What do we still have left to do?
So the Storm King was kidnapped by a kraken.
The what?
Kraken.
A kraken. The
fuck is it?
order
What is
Kraken?
A sea monster.
How could
I have this written down.
But he's in the sea. This is very
We don't know either, but we know King Hecaton was absconded away by a kraken, or people.
Except-
I think it was like the order of the krakens or something.
Yeah, it was the order. The information again. Where is it? Come on, Drip, get your stuff together.
By the
Remember
way, people
what
watching,
you know.
we are very late into the game, so spoilers.
Oh yeah, that's probably a thing we should have said. Drip knows. She listened to the Kraken. She heard a meeting of the Kraken
Society.
They were discussing the kidnapping of King Hecaton. She heard about a ship called Morkoth. One of the men was excited about all the spells the Kraken Slarkrithel, I still don't know if I'm saying that name right, was going to teach him. That's what Drip knows.
Also, I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but we told the ghost at the Eye of the Allfather that we would avenge him by killing his father.
Why did we do that?
Because he said that his father killed him, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll look into that.
Did we have any information about his father?
Nope.
His father's name is Blagathkus.
Blagathkus. You know, there was still that Ring of Winter somewhere in the world.
Oh yeah.
By the artist Simber dude.
Artist Sember, yeah.
Yeah, that always sounds like Art December.
Yeah.
No, you didn't ask about his father. So yeah, you don't know where his father is.
Could we ask Harvey? Harvey knows everyone.
Except the Kraken.
Yeah, except the Kraken Society.
I do not keep up with giant. I do not keep up with every single giant in the world. I don't know.
That's okay.
I remember the conversation with the ghost, but I do not. I don't know his daddy.
His daddy?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Our mom says that our dad. Okay.
Okay, so we've made astounding progress tonight.
Astounding. We have Harvey back. Guys, why don't we think of going and checking to see if Harvey was actually dead?
Because to us, people are usually dead. We're never lucky enough to have people survive.
This is a fair point.
I was being forcibly dragged out and was magically compelled to comply.
Well,
that dragon would have torn you to pieces.
And that one
little mini tiefling pieces.
Definitely,
entirely true.
Yes.
Because you also wanted to go rescue Esh.
Yeah, but you'll never hear him admit that.
Fair point. I know that. No one else. None of the characters do.
At this point, Cass reemerges.
Oh, sorry guys. That's a feature from now on. I don't burp like a normal human. That's how I burp. So if you hear that noise, that's me.
Everybody else covers their mouth and mutes their mics, but she just burps right into everybody.
Not Chelsea.
It's
Chelsea is a cat.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, at this point, yeah, there's no catching up for anybody at this point in the game.
No.
Just enjoy the ride from here on out, and I hope we entertain. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Anyway, at this point, Cass reemerges, pushing a wheelbarrow, like just overloaded with every bit of fresh produce he can find in the kitchen, because Harshnek's been alone in a cave for 2 weeks.
This is a fair point.
And I'm followed by whoever mans the kitchens with like water and any other food that I couldn't fit in the wheelbarrow, they're all following me. And
Can I cook a big stew?
Yeah, I've only brought what
yeah, definitely.
I only brought what could be eaten without being prepared. So
So,
yeah, I imagine
gonna-
that Cass just brought everything. There's like raw meat and
that's
cheese.
hilarious.
yeah, he didn't even think. He just started throwing things into the wheelbarrow. He's like, I need to feed Harvey.
So I'm
Hey
just
Travis,
picturing-
I rolled a 25.
On your cooking? Okay.
Yep.
Roll a 100.
While she's doing that, real quick, so Cass had disappeared, and Ash was like, where is Cass? And so she went off and searched for him, but totally did not find him. So he's walking out with a wheelbarrow, and 2 seconds later, you see Ash's head pop out of like the second floor window, going, "Where the fuck is Cass?" There he is. Okay, I'm coming down. It goes down.
I rolled an 8.
And I would imagine, I mean, Hubert has free range of the house.
Obviously.
Yeah, and I would imagine he's probably like waddling after me as I'm frantically like struggling everywhere.
This is a good effect.
Oh no.
No, it's interesting. We'll get to that first, though. As Harshnag sees you walking down the long stone causeway, with a wheelbarrow full of foodstuffs, he sees you. Ah, Batman! And he gets up off the ground where he'd been wrestling with Felgalos for a minute.
At least it wasn't Horny Boy or Horny Man or something. That was another wonderful nickname for Cass. Cass is a tiefling.
Baby steps.
Has wings. That's why he's being called Batman.
He runs up the causeway and Batman! I was very worried I would never see you again. What the fuck?
I don't know. Now you went Italian?
It's the choice of being the
I feel extremely guilty. Like, I didn't want to leave, but now knowing that he was alive and trapped that entire time, Cass is livid with himself, and he just wants to he wants to get Harvey okay. So he's just pushing the food onto him and like running back to get like
no. He's good. He just grabs you as you try to walk away, and picks you up and hugs you. I am very glad to see
the servants.
you okay.
The servants, I imagine, who didn't know that we had a giant friend, are likely like crowded around us with all the things I asked them to bring.
Oh yeah, they're
pouring
out of the castle. Some of the soldiers that you had hired have come out and are arming themselves, but they see the friendly reception and the way that you are all gathered around this giant and happy and
I imagine, like, when I see them picking up their armaments, I probably yell to them that I will kill them.
Oh no! By the time you came out with your stuff, they're just standing around watching.
Okay.
I'm so glad you were okay. And he gives you a great big hug. You feel your ribs start to crack, and he.
But I don't complain.
No. He eases up a bit. Is this food?
Yes, it's all all for you.
God.
All for you. Take as much as you want. We have
He
an
just
entire
starts shoving
kitchen.
shit in his face. I have been
All you want, we have more.
There
we
was
have
not
more.
much food. There was a little bit of that worm.
Yeah. That thing.
I
Oh
call
my
out.
God.
I
thought he was
call
gonna throw
out
the corpse
with the
of other
sending
dude.
stone or message. I send message that I'm making a big pot of soup.
Okay, so you make your big pot of stew, enough to feed a giant. and an army.
Enough. Yes, to feed enough giant and army in a few 1 seconds and
Now,
third.
Everyone that has eaten your wonderful meal gains a burrowing speed for the next 30 or for the next 24 hours.
It's just beginning to
Finally.
It's just beginning to wonder what Asmara is putting in our food.
Yeah, are there like drugs and stuff in there? I mean, I'm a little bit concerned.
We all know
Okay,
how the encounters
backstory,
with
there's special paint.
Yeah, it's we all know how those things went.
There's body paint that makes people loopy and frisky and all kinds of different...
that was just something that came up, the wood elves have special paint, it just...
So, one of Asmara's quirks for her character is that she loves to cook.
Yes.
Oh, yes, and there is a special kind of kelp that is,
Oh yeah.
has strange effects.
We are
well.
bad. None of the kelp.
So, Asmara likes to cook, and she often cooks for the group before big battles and things of that nature.
She found a spell book with recipes in it that give certain random effects depending on how good she cooked. And rather than making a list of recipes with certain effects, I created a table for random food effects because sometimes she does really well, but if she fucks up a recipe, she can hurt somebody.
Weekend puns for 24 hours.
Yeah. And Travis, if you could look at the message that I sent you on Discord, just whenever you have the chance. No big rush.
Okay. I'd imagine I've ordered pretty much everything that's in the kitchen from wall to wall, cooked or prepared in some fashion. I've sent servants into the city to get more food. Because I'm going overboard. I'm throwing everything at Harvey right now because food for 2 weeks that he has not eaten.
Has it really only been 2 weeks?
I don't know. However long he was in that cave.
It feels like it's only been
day.
like
it doesn't matter. Every single moment he was there alone is Cass's fault, and he's making up for it right now with food.
Aww.
So he sent every free hand down to the nearest city, which I imagine we're pretty far from it. Aren't we on the side of a mountain? Okay, they're gonna be back in like 2 weeks. They're gonna be back in weeks. Do we still have a flying ship?
We do.
Okay, they've gone.
They took
with
the
the
flying ship.
Yes,
okay.
They took the flying ship. They'll be back in a few hours.
Or tomorrow.
Sure. That.
Is the flying ship going to take them anywhere if they know it's for a giant? The flying ship is the cult of a dragon who hates giants.
Okay, who are you wanting to send in the ship?
The servants or whoever works the kitchen and stuff. Any free servant hands we have, I'm sending.
No. I'll just say right now, the cultists will not operate for anyone but you. For this group.
Okay. I set the cultists on fire.
Don't forget that we also had Harvey's castle, which also had food in it. So there's probably food from his castle just around.
Yeah, it's outside
it's
of
sitting on a pile in the lawn.
Cass isn't thinking about any of that. So you made
Someone really needs to get Cass a bag that he can breathe in. Just for a little bit.
You can catch him. He's running all over the place, like manning people to do
I cast hold person on Cass.
Like I think right now I'm setting up like a sleeping area for him with like all the furs that I happen to have.
Travis, this is a thing that I am doing. I am casting hold person on Cass.
Also, I like to imagine that Cass is running around, Hubert is following Cass, and Blue is following Hubert. So it's just like this little line.
And Harvey's just sitting back laughing. I need Jason. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for Cass.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll
you're
that
not
for
in
me
there.
because
What
I
do
don't
you-
have anything up because of all the kerfuckery.
Right.
So I left things down so that I wouldn't drain power.
I love how you said, Jason, I'm gonna need you to roll a wisdom save for me, Cass.
Because I couldn't remember his name off the top of my head.
His name is Jason, his character's name is Cass.
Castiel, by the way, if
God
I do
damn it.
you shouldn't be
Castiel.
Natural 20. He just keeps running.
I do it again.
Only half paying
Worked.
attention. Only half paying
Worked.
attention. I snap my fingers in her direction and cast hold person.
That's exactly
Oh,
what she's
dang.
doing.
Okay. Alright, let's see who gets it off first. Hold on 1 second.
Shenanigans.
Okay. As Mara, make an intelligence check. And Cass, I'm going to roll you a charisma check. That's just your 2 individual. Yeah.
Okay.
Cass got his off first. He resisted, turned around, and cast it right back at you. As Mara,
I didn't even
need
stop
you to make
moving.
a wisdom saving throw.
I didn't even stop moving. I just snap and I'm running.
Yeah. I could.
I failed.
But all of my holding spells are painful.
And I yell
cause
at
damage.
Cass, pause for a moment.
You can't speak.
You can speak?
No, you're hold person. You're just
Okay.
you're stuck. However,
Oh well.
Harshnag runs over. That is enough, and he.
No. You see, because I'm almost done. We just need a couple furs here, and we got some pillows. I got some more pillows. We have a bear. You like bears?
Look!
We have a teddy bear.
Cass,
We
Batman.
don't have a teddy bear.
Batman.
Fuck, I lied.
Batman.
I
I
gave
have like 8 beds here in the yard. I will sleep here.
I gave the teddy bear to the cloud giant, cloud giant children.
I have 8 beds and my tower. I will just move my shit back inside.
I order everybody to all the free hands left that I didn't send into town for food. No, they didn't go for food, so never mind. I order them all to form an assembly line and grab shit and move it into this tower.
That's
So
helpful.
I had the entire castle working on refilling it.
So yeah, it takes
Even the
about-
guards?
It takes a couple hours.
Guards
but,
too.
Oh
you
my
you
God.
managed to restock his entire collection of shit into his now 60-foot or 100-foot high tower.
Us sisters are just sitting on the roof watching.
I made that really big pot of soup, and then I, for some reason, Asmara fell asleep in a corner.
Just for some reason.
Well, no, she's really tired because we didn't
We did a lot.
specify how much
It
time.
would have taken you several days to get back here, like 3 days at least, on the airship.
Oh yeah.
So you've had time to rest.
Still, a cat nap is always nice.
Yeah.
She takes a
Cat
small
nap.
cat nap in a corner, like in the
Drip joint.
kitchen. She falls asleep in the kitchen. Is this the kitchen?
Yeah. Number 6 is the kitchen.
Like right over here in the corner.
How
Just
many hit
kind
dice
of-
do we get back?
All of them. Take a long rest.
Well, you only get like half back after.
Yeah, but we've rested several days.
Yeah. So yeah, take a.
That's
hit
multiple long rests.
until
Alright.
you get all your hit dice back.
Or you could just go in and manually give them back to yourself.
I clicked it twice and I got them all.
Cool. Alright, so you have your giant friend. You have your dragon friend. You have quite the party now. I believe this is where we will end it for the evening.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So, picking up on Tuesday, what would y'all like to do?
Oh, I have no idea. Okay, I don't want to just use the teleportation conch because we have no idea what we're going into.
Only one way to find out.
There are also the other giant lords. There's the Fire Lord, the Cloud. Well, we are the Cloud. The Storm and the Frost.
I don't know if we need to go around killing each of the giant lords because if we were able to find King Hecaton and put him back in power, he could deal with the other giant lords.
Right, but we need to talk to the daughter who's currently in power to let her know what's going on.
Yeah.
And we really need to speak. We need to use the conch
to get to her.
Request an audience with her.
And
news of her father.
Requesting an audience as it is just teleporting to her.
Well, you see, Cass, after having just gotten his ass handed to him by the Duchess, is really hesitant to go and fight the thing that scares the thing that kicked his ass.
Yeah, fair point.
So he, kind of wants to get a little better.
We're not necessarily going to fight the daughter of King Hecaton.
Not the daughter. Not the daughter. The Kraken.
Oh, the Kraken. Yeah, no, the Kraken. Don't really want to fight that right now. That's kind of terrifying.
So, where do we don't know where do we know where the conch is sending us?
Yes, you know that it will take you to Maelstrom, which is the home of the Storm Giants.
Do we know where that is?
You do not.
See, that's the thing. We'll be going in completely blind. We don't know what to expect. We could be going into a firefight. We could be going into someone's study and being like, oh, hello.
So we need to talk to the Count. He knows how the conch works. We can ask him.
Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting his name. I'm so bad with names.
Thulin?
Yes. He's familiar with the conch.
That's a good point. He can give us much more information. We told him to stand by, though.
So, yeah.
Cloud.
Yeah.
We're on the ground. And
so would you like to call him now on your little telephone?
Hold on. Did we send the cult's airship away?
No, it's still here.
I worry that if we send it away, the Red Dragon will be like, what are you doing?
Just kill them.
True.
Take their
I like this idea. I like it.
From our travels on the airship,
I already know how to operate it.
Yeah, Chirp
as Mara and Drip.
We can fly that thing. We can fly that thing.
I think we covered that last game. Or game before last. Before we got into the castle.
We were in the castle a while.
Okay, we're jacking the airship.
Yeah.
We're jacking the airship.
It was given to us. We're not taking it.
No, yeah. But
it just has a crew to fly.
Wait, technically we're just killing the guys who are on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is not really a crime, they're cultists.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind killing them.
Murder is not a crime.
I was gonna let them walk, and then, of course, they'd object. At which point, kill.
Would you like
maim. Well, yes.
I don't like the idea of sending them off so that they can report to the dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, report to him that we're no longer...
I have no objection to killing them. It's like, hey, you know what? We kind of heard some things about your boss. We're no longer, under his service.
The dragon who's already been watching us and that we've been doing.
Yeah, he's kind of been like...
He doesn't need the...
He's kind of been sticking his out into my biz, and I'm not
also... I'm also concerned that if we kill the cultists, the dragon is going to come and attack Cass's keep, and we have a lot of innocent people there.
So, currently, I think we should leave the airship as it is.
I think we should just be like, hey, dock here for a little, and like send them a little bit away from the keep. We'll be back.
At some point, I kind of want to make the flying ship ours. But on that subject, I really love how Asmara was able to finagle the giants, but the castle belongs to her, and I don't like that they're subduing that.
But it's
allowing us
still...
to use it and acknowledging that it belongs to her are two completely different things. I mean, hey, it's Mars. It's entirely your deal. But I mean, if you ever want to take the castle, I'm right.
Well, I don't want to kill the children. They're innocent.
I don't want to orphan them either.
So, Cass, if somebody shows up tomorrow at your castle saying, "Hey, I had this deck of cards that got a deed to your castle," you would just walk away.
We're gonna have to kill him.
Are you playing with a Rubik's Cube again?
No.
If you're playing with a Rubik's Cube, mute yourself.
So, I'm not... Owning the castle was one thing if they were all bad. But they're not all bad.
Okay. I mean,
the Count is got a wonderful garden going. He's been there for ages. I want the children to be raised in a learning environment, so they'll be raised knowing that little people aren't something to squish. So it's a step in changing.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
It's a step in changing how giant mentality is. It's a small step, but it is a step. So in the grand scheme of things, it's helpful. I don't mind not having it. I'm sure if I talk to the guy, he'll give me a cat-sized room, you know.
Okay, I mean, you also have a room in Castle Cast, but yeah, that works.
Exactly.
Okay, so just pointing that out, and Cass is ready to go. If you say go, that's just it. Now, we have that. We have the conch. I think that might be our next step. Is the conch and these other places? 'Cause other than the conch, we have nothing immediately in front of us. Do we? Any other like immediate tasks, paths?
Well, there is always Arctic Simber and the Ring of World Endingness.
Oh, right, that guy.
You have come up with everything you have tried. It's been a dead end to find him. Nobody knows where he is.
Right.
You can't spy on him. Nobody's been able to find him. He's just gone.
Wait. Don't we have a thing where someone could get the answer to something?
Huh?
I thought that was...
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought that was a thing. Like, someone could obtain...
yeah, that was one of my cards. That was one of my cards.
Okay.
From the deck.
Well,
I could ask the DM one question.
Oh
about
my gosh,
anything.
you still have a question.
Yeah.
The DM tells you, don't ask about Art December because he's gone.
What if we ask where King Hecaton is?
That would be spoilers.
The DM is deeply regretting his decision to bring in the deck of many cards, or the deck of many things.
Yes, definitely. Do you remember exactly what I told you about that card?
Oh, I have it written down. Give me a second.
Okay.
JoJo is the best.
Yeah.
Great at taking notes and like being an actual player.
I'm an actual player. I just don't like taking notes.
Yeah, same.
Speaking of notes, we also have the Opal of the Ild Rune, which I do not remember what that is. And we also have magical breastplate +2 armor, if anyone needs that.
You know, to accentuate the boobies.
Cass would look so hot in that.
Ash face palms so hard. It's just you guys are idiots.
Harsh
You're not idiots, but you're idiots. idea.
I press it up against me. I press it up against like I'm wearing it, as women do when they're trying something on without actually trying it on. And I ask the girls, does this make my horns look fat?
Ash is just like pinching the bridge of her
looks at
nose
that plate.
and not looking.
Is that the plate we took off the dead body in the oracle?
Yes.
Yes.
I could probably put that on.
Okay, you can have it.
Give it to Harvey. Yes, I am.
Yep.
Whatever Harvey wants, I'll give it to him. Here you go.
Yeah, so sure. I pull it out of the bag of many things, or bag of holding, bag of many things. I pull it out of the bag of holding and hand it over.
No, the bag of many things is fitting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was
We renamed it.
At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it. So that is a very, very good thing. I would suggest holding on to it for just a little longer.
Yeah.
Maybe like a day or two.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be here on Tuesday, so I can't ask it on Tuesday, you guys.
Oh, that's a fair point.
But I have it, so if you want to use it, then you can use it. Just let me know that you used it.
Also, guys, the dude that's listening sent me a tweet, and I'm putting it up in Discord because I thought it was hilarious.
So, for the next game of comparable size, or length, rather, interesting idea. How about each player receive, at some point or another, a cursed item? Because this whole thing with this Mara and her armor has sort of like tickled fancies. Like where everybody has the item that is somehow bonded to them, but is also kind of cursed.
You want more pain and suffering?
I feel like
this isn't pain and suffering. This is like awesome. I turned into a dragon.
Yes, but other cursed items may not be as awesome.
Cass is so emo, he just wants it for everyone. He wants everyone to be cursed.
Like, totally emo, yeah.
I have a question.
He's a little emo.
The world is a meaningless descent into the void.
Travis, I have a serious question.
Okay.
Do I shed Emerald Dragon Scale? If so, I don't.
Your scales have not come off. No.
You're not a walking ATM.
Have Drip's feathers grown back?
Drips. I mean, they've started to. Feathers don't grow overnight. Okay, they don't grow in trees. They're gonna be.
Yeah, feathers take a while.
They're gonna be little tiny baby feathers for a long time.
It's really only been like 3 days since she plucked her feathers to pick the locks to get you out.
It was only 2 feathers. She has hundreds.
Exactly. She'll be.
I know, but it.
So, guys, are we calling game here?
Would y'all like to talk to Count Thulin and ask him about the conch before we quit? So that I can prep for Maelstrom by Tuesday. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Maelstrom's gonna be big. I'm gonna have to prepare for Maelstrom.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything big.
But...
I don't want to do anything big if we're gonna have missing members.
Well, I'm always going to be missing, so I can't help it.
Yeah, she's
no.
going to miss Tuesdays regardless. So
no, that's cool. We can do something less major.
She can watch the stream and know exactly what the heck happened for Saturday.
And I trust Angel and Mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked.
Aww. We do.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll talk to Count Tholen. I guess we're gonna get the information about the conch, where it takes us, yada yada yada.
So
if you
Count
wanna roleplay it,
I'll just tell you. Count Tholen tells you that the conch will take you to Maelstrom, which traditionally has been the meeting point for all of the giants to get together. King Hecaton has been the quote-unquote leader of the giants. He's been at the top of the storm giants were at the top of the ordering. They've always kept the order, kept the peace, kept the other giants in line. When the ordering shattered and King Hecaton went missing, that's when all this other bullshit started.
Okay.
We need to find King Hecaton to help restore order.
So King Hecaton is a bad.
When you get to Maelstrom, you need to find out information about what's going on with the kingdom, with the storm giants. Obviously, something is screwy, or they would have restored order by now.
Yeah, because like one of the things then the Oracle said was we needed to root out evil in the court.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is basically the meeting grounds for all the giants, for all the giant lords to come together. You may run into other giant lords here. You may not. He has not been back since the ordering was shattered. But yes, he has been there many times with his sister, taking care of giant business.
Okay.
But hint, hint, we're gonna run strongholds.
There may be some political fuckery going on. Roleplay.
We are so good at that.
Hey, I did really good with that tonight.
No. We have
Yeah. Yeah, and Ash, technically, Ash is the leader of a clan. She's like a whatever, queen or something.
Yeah.
Elves.
No, not queen.
Chiefess.
Yeah, that.
Queen Ash.
Please do not call her Queen Ash.
All hail
You should do
Queen
it
Ash.
all the time.
No.
Yes.
If you start calling me
Chiefess
Queen
Ash.
Ash. No, see, I knew he was going to use my full name. I knew he was going to do that.
Queenie.
Zai just continuously makes you flower crowns all the time.
Ash pretends to hate it.
So
Oh.
okay. So for those of the are we still
Are we still what?
are we still streaming for the evening?
Yes, we are currently.
Okay. Then I'll do this at the end.
Alright, is there anything else we need to take care of before we go ahead and end the stream and call it for the evening?
That's it.
Okay.
That is it.
Then ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for watching Carpe Noctem perform for you.
Carpe Noctem is Seize the Night.
Yes.
Yes.
Until
Hopefully.
We're a
next
real
time,
D&D group.
join us again on Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time for another adventure of Storm King's Thunder, where we will be delving into the deeps of Maelstrom, uncovering political corruption, uncovering many mysteries, and maybe a dragon. Good night.
Spoilers. Thank you.